Boy, shut the fuck up,
What
Hassan.
you mean you just said
proved
that?
my point. You just
How
proved
I
my
prove
point.
your
You
point?
trying to change the shit because at first I was like, how they gonna sit up there and listen to music if they can't hear the words? You said the beat.
Hear
Now
the
you
beat.
sit up there talking about the words. I'm done, Hassan.
No,
I'm done.
motherfucker. Timbo, hold on. You don't win left. You don't win left. You lost me. You lost me. Because the question was, can deaf people hear music? I said yes. You said they couldn't. I mean, could they hear music? I said yes. You said they can't. I said, how come they can't?
Wow.
Then you tell me because they can't hear the words.
Right.
And I tell you they can feel the beat. I said they can feel the beat.
I know that.
Blind people can't see physically, but they can hear the music. They can write the words. Man. They still write music.
Boy,
you gotta be able to see the right music.
You got homeschool, Hassan?
Nah, quit. Nigga said that's evident. You, like I say, if a blind person can write music, a deaf person can hear music, nigga. Simple as that. That's all I'm saying. You take it how you want it. Put it how you want to put it, however you want to chop it up. That's exactly what I'm saying. I don't know what that nigga talking about over there.
They write it in Braille. They write it in Braille.
That's exactly right. You can write in Braille, but they can also write in music. They got instruments now where they can just write what they want and it come out musically. You don't have to write in Braille. You write in music.
They do have the music in Braille too, bro. That's how they read the
music. I ain't say they didn't. That's old school with it though. You don't have to do that no more.
Yeah,
it's an instrument. It's an instrument that they can actually put in the note they want, and it'll put it out in word form.
Right, in word form. You talking about a blind person? We talking about a blind person or sign.
So that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, so once they play the music, how they gonna know what they play?
What?
Exactly. After that,
nigga,
like
Steve Wonder don't write music like that. He played from sound. I mean, from feel. He don't have to have that shit. What is you talking about? He played from hearing. He don't have to have that. He don't have to see it. You ever heard of playing by sound?
Yeah, he played by sound after he learned the keys on the piano.
No, he learned the keys a long time ago, dog. He write music. He write music, nigga.
Yeah, but at that point, then you talking about later on. Yeah, I get that.
I get that. You talking about shit.
Hold on, wait. Cause see, I see what you're doing. Yeah.
What am I doing? I'm saying what I feel. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, right. No, you're not. Because you sit up here, you're jumping from different shit. You're jumping to different shit, dog.
I jump from something different.
Your shit.
What did I change?
Oh my god.
I don't want no Walmart chicken wing, nigga. I get mine for 7-11, nigga.
G-Man, I'm gonna take your advice and leave alone, fucking dog.
Yeah, leave me alone, because I ain't on y'all level. Apparently, that must be some New Orleans type conversation. No, what I said is what I meant.
No, that's some homeschool shit.
You telling me what I meant. I told you exactly what I meant.
Shit. You on some homeschool shit, bro.
Okay, tell me this. Can I ask you a question? We can leave it alone. I'm gonna ask you one simple question, bro.
What's up?
How do you think whales communicate?
Whales?
One of their main forms of communication is how? From long distance. How? I'm asking you. Do you know?
Sound waves.
Huh?
Sound waves.
With what?
Sound waves, and it's not the whales. I think it's on the
No, it's whales. It's whales, and it's some other. It's whales.
Dolphins.
What do you think the dolphin is, nigga? Dolphin is a cousin to the whale.
Oh my god.
Tell me it ain't. You can't tell me shit about no. I'm a Pisces first of all. Yo on your fish. Yo motherfucking mammals, nigga.
Uh-huh.
So what you mean you gotta go live and make a player edit? Okay.
Read, my brother.
I just asked a question. I ain't had time to read. I just got in the league. It's simple for you to tell me if I'm gonna edit a player, I need to go.
You lazy bastard. You know how to read. Go fucking read. If you claim you know how to read, go read. Go read it. Well, look, sound it out.
Nigga. Put it in Braille, nigga. Put it in Braille.
My bad, Jay. Go ahead. My bad, Jay. Go ahead.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
What you mean your weekly points so they can? All you gotta do is just why? Where y'all get weekly points from? What's that? So you don't get to do that every week?
But if you just send me, all they gonna do if they
gonna give you that. They gonna give you the half of it anyway. It don't matter. They gonna do it to the rookies or whatever they want to do anyway. That's why I was asking. That ain't nothing new. Man, you just need to send that shit. Fuck it. They gonna get XP anyway, nigga. They just don't get half of it.
Well, I don't want half of it. We want all with your half learning ass.
Fuck you. You tell me back to the question, nigga, at hand, how do you think they motherfucking communicate?
I just said it, bro.
What?
Sound waves.
Sonar, that's right. That's communication, right? So sonar is not with no kind of none of that shit. It's just a post that they send out that tells other motherfucking whales and dolphins where they at, right? How is that different from Stevie Wonder?
We didn't say.
How is that different? How is that different from a deaf person learning learning through music that they can't hear? Because they feel the beat, bro.
But we wasn't talking about feeling the beat. Well, hold on, I ain't gonna say that.
You talking about learning through music without being able to see.
Right. But you didn't specify.
I did. You just wasn't hearing me. I say the same shit I'm saying now.
Listen, Hassan. Listen to me, and I'm gonna say this to you as clearly as I can say it, bro. When you sat up there and you said that, I said my first question was, how can they hear through music if they can't hear the words? A deaf person.
No,
right?
that ain't what we saying. I never said they could. No. It was always about learning through music.
Yeah, Mike, there you go.
We was talking about learning, dude, because I said Mickey Mouse, the ABC Mouse was a learning device. You said, how can they learn if they can't see the music? I mean, how they gonna learn if they can't hear the music? I said they can feel the beat.
Okay,
that's what I've been saying.
And I was saying the words. You
don't have to have the words to learn from the music.
Okay, man. All right, you got it.
You don't have to.
You got it.
Same way that nigga what's his name say he learned how to get home.
They can learn.
The same way that what's his name say he learned how to get home. He learned it from the sounds. That's right. That's learning. That's learning from the music.
Okay.
From sound.
Okay, but you're talking about.
This is how Ray Charles learned how to get around neighborhoods.
Yes, by listening to everything, because yes, that's true that you're once you lose one sense,
the other was heightened.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. Okay, so but like once again, I'm gonna revert back to this once again until you get it.
You ain't got it. Because I'm saying exactly what I've been saying. I'm gonna try to get it.
Because what I was talking about as far as when we say music, you didn't specify what aspect of music, bro. Right? Whether it's words or beat.
Until you finish the song.
Right. And what you need to finish the song with besides beats? If you go do music, unless you're doing just instrumental, unless you're just doing instrumental,
music, bro. An instrumental ain't music.
Instrumental, bro. When it's just a damn beat.
That's instrumental. That's not music.
Man, bro,
that's a form of music. That ain't music.
Exactly, you said it. A form of music.
That's right, but it ain't music alone. So who's specifying? Man, when I said it, I'm talking about form music. You talking about an instrumental. You talking about an instrument. I'm talking about a form music, nigga.
Wow. Yeah, bro. Cause it's like he got bad understanding, dog.
I got bad understanding. I just told you what music was, dog. Music is not an instrumental.
And he can't even keep up track what he talking about.
Nah, you can't
keep track what he talking about, bro.
Timbo, do me a favor. Timbo, do me a favor, Timbo. Do me a favor, Timbo. I ain't gotta argue with you about it. Go look up music. Go look up music, nigga, and see what you come up with. You talking about I wasn't being specified. Music to me is a beat, a hook, and a motherfucking word in the words. That's music.
All right. So you just named 3 elements to music that come together.
That's all you got. That's all you got.
So we was talking about a deaf person. I was like, so how do they can hear the music if they can't hear the words? You said he feel a beat. Yeah, they can feel a beat. But the words, you said everybody can learn through music. And I said, no, they can't.
Why? He's still learning. You can learn without the words.
That was... Oh man, how you gonna learn without the words? The beat.
The same way Ray Charles learned how to walk home without the words. He listened for the beat. Partner, your body, everything is on a beat. Everything you do in life is on a beat first, nigga.
Oh man.
Everything you do is a beat. Your heartbeat, nigga. Without your heartbeat, you ain't alive.
All right, Hassan. All right, Hassan.
Is that too deep for you?
Wait. So hold on. So you mean to tell me he found his way home through the beat, or he was listening to it to where he knew that beat was close to his home?
He knew exactly what the beats was at. He counted the beats that it took, like the sound that it would take for him to get from this block to that block. By kicking his feet and heels against the sidewalk. That's a beat. That's a pattern. That's a tap. That's the original form of music at its earliest part, nigga. Is just a beat, nigga.
Okay, so once again, you're talking about one form, one aspect of music, and that's what I was trying to get you to understand.
The main form of music.
Oh man,
is the beat, nigga.
You know what, dog? And you know what, bro? You are the true definition of an outspoken person that don't fucking listen, that got a narrow mind, dog.
How am I narrow? I'm telling you, I gave you 3 different reasons. I gave you 3 reasons of why I said what I said. You ain't gave me no reasons to make me be wrong.
I did. You just understanding is just bad, bro. But I understand.
I'm not gonna say nothing. Tell me, Timbo. I want to know how I was wrong. I
already did. And every time I told you. Every time I told you, you sit up here and try to counter with some other shit, but
I ain't come in with nothing else. I asked simple questions,
Hey, we gonna agree to disagree, my brother.
Let's do that. You can't tell me shit. You ain't told me nothing. I'm wanting to learn.
You ain't listening. You trying to talk. You busy talking, but you're not listening.
I asked you a simple question. You asked me a question. I answered
a simple answer.
No, you didn't.
Oh wow.
Because you can learn from a beat without the words, nigga. I just gave you an example by a man walking home that's blind by the beat.
All right, son.
Everything in this life is on a beat. From your heart, nigga, to everything else. It's a beat. It's a tempo. You think I'm lying, nigga? Stop your heart from beating with, see if you still be talking to me in a minute.
Oh man.
Fucking with Hassan, stupid ass. I fucking cut on
you. Ain't gave me no answer.
I here fucking Hassan. You on there fucking with Hassan. I got that nigga muted. You know that nigga be loud sometimes.
Yeah, bro.
I said, boy, nigga still fucking with Hassan, crazy ass. What is
oh, bro, good. Hey, look, I gotta take you and G-Man advice, dog. I keep letting them pull me back in, yo.
Oh, don't do it, baby.
Niggas,
that's why I jumped on the chest. Said, boy, let me jump on.
And tell Goody, get his own happy ass on the chest.
Stop it. Yeah, man. Hurt your brain, nigga. Don't do it.
His gray beard wearing ass.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that shit go, girl.
I know, bro. I know, dog. I know, bro. G-Man had already told me, bro.
Look, nigga, I
fuck G-Man. Tell G-Man to tell me how he gonna live without a beat.
Nigga,
tell me that.
Nigga is bad, dog. Oh, yeah, I muted that bitch, though. Me, I know you muted that. I muted that bitch.
Shut up, G-Man. Just tell me how you gonna live, nigga. That's all I need you to do.
G-Man ain't even talking, bro.
None of them niggas sound like him, nigga. Whoever that is, nigga.
Nigga that fuck with Hassan on the chat 4-5 years, bitch still don't know a nigga, boy.
Don't know. That's good right there. That's good right there. That's good. I know that's good. That's good right there. Cause the nigga sound like Timbo. I know that's that great big bastard with the dreadlock motherfucker. I know that's him. I know that's him.
Yeah,
nigga. Don't call on the side. Get on here and tell your boy to tell me how he gonna live without a beat, Goody. Just tell me. How he gonna
Wow,
live
now we
without a
went from
who?
live without a beat.
How
Now
he
we
gonna
went
live
from
without a beat,
hold
Goody?
up, hold up. We went from how can a deaf person learn
Learn,
from
no.
music?
How can a deaf person learn from
Learn
music if
from
they can't hear the
music.
words? That's the whole answer. That's the whole question.
No, that's not what you saying. You say
That's
everybody
what I
can learn
said,
through
nigga.
music. Nah, no,
That's
no, no,
right.
no, 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 no. You
That's
say
right. And you
everybody
said,
can
how
learn
can a
through
deaf
music.
person learn if
Yes,
they can't hear the words? I just
exactly.
said that. Exactly what I said.
And you said through the beat.
The
They
beat.
can feel the beat. But
That's
what about the
correct.
words? You still
They
ain't
don't
give
have to
my
have the
answer about the
words.
words. Oh, okay, all right, I'm done.
They don't have to have the words.
I'm done.
And I told you an example is the way the nigga Ray Charles learned how to get around town by the beat, by listening to the sounds that he made as he walked certain places and he counted blocks and shit. That's learning, nigga. Now I want you to tell me how that ain't learning
I
without the
didn't say that
words.
wasn't. I didn't. I don't know. But we
So you
no
said
no
he
no
couldn't learn
no
without
no
the
no
words. I
no
just
no
told
no
you he
no.
could.
See,
Gave you
like
an
I
example.
said, you changing the
Oh
shit.
my
You
God,
changing the
man.
shit, bro. You changing the shit, bro. Like I said, we gonna leave it
How
alone.
am I changing it, Timbo?
Leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone, bro. Cause
Yeah, 'cause we
you
can't
went from
understand that.
one thing.
I just
Cause
gave you
you
an
went from
example how
one
a
thing
man
to
learned
no.
without the
Because you
words.
went from you. And then you turned around and said they can learn from the words. You told me no, they can just
Who
learn
did?
from the
How did I
beat.
say they gonna learn from the words? How the deaf person gonna learn from the words?
Ooh, hey, bro.
I
I know
said they
y'all
don't
on
need the
here.
words to learn,
I know.
dog.
And then later on down there, you said, yeah, they can learn from the words. You said
Not no
that.
deaf person. If you heard that you misheard me. Then I never said that.
Yes,
I
you
never
did.
said that.
Yes, you
I never
did. Yes, you
said that.
did.
The only
Yes, you
time I said
did.
no,
That's
well
what,
then I
bro.
was
That's what I'm
I didn't
saying.
mean it. That's
Because,
not what I
because
said.
you,
That ain't
and
what I
that's
meant
my
to
point.
say,
That's my point.
and that
Because you
ain't what I
so
said.
focused. Because you so focused on being outspoken, you're not listening. So you not listening. It makes you sit up here and seem, you portray yourself to
Timbo,
be narrow
when did
minded
I
because you're
say
not
that?
listening.
When did
Because
I say that,
you
Timbo?
did
When did
say
I
that,
say that?
bro.
I never said a deaf person can learn from the
Oh
words,
my god,
bro. I
bro!
never
Because
said
that's what
that.
I said.
You
Because no,
thought I was gonna say that when I said Stevie Wonder,
no,
nigga. I never
no,
said that shit.
no. All right, Hassan, you didn't
And
say it, bro.
if you thought you heard me say that, then I
Nah,
apologize. I did not
bro.
say that.
I know what you said. I heard
Okay,
exactly what you said.
well then, if I said that, I didn't know what I didn't mean to say that. But I wouldn't say that. That's dumb. Why would I make my argument based on that the premise that you
Because
don't have to have the words if you
because
deaf,
you
and then
because you
say
want to be
they can see
outspoken.
the
Because
words?
you want to be
No,
outspoken.
no, no,
Because you
no.
want to be
That's easy.
outspoken.
That's a
Yeah,
lie. That's a
yeah.
lie, bro. That's a
All
lie.
right. Hun
Timbo.
shamanana rebuke you in the
Yeah,
name of
whatever,
Jesus.
nigga. You take that witchcraft, hocus pocus shit with you. I ain't say that shit.
I ain't no hocus pocus. I say rebuke him in the
So
name
you
of
saying like you
Jesus.
said Shama the line or whatever the fuck you did. Fuck you. My shit froze, nigga. Your shit ain't froze.
No, sir.
I can't like change upgraded players.
Oh,
Whew. I can't move shit.
man, draft night, baby. You gotta love it.
Fuck you, Timbo. I hope you have a nightmare, bitch, and it come to you. Nigga gonna say I said
Uh,
you. Fuck you,
look, look,
nigga.
look. I see it in my nightmares when as a kid. That was the scarier version. This one
The
is
what
all right.
word? The what word?
I see it in my nightmares during the younger version when I was younger.
Man, I ain't never
This
seen it. I
version
really
is
don't
all right.
remember it. I just started looking at it with my
This one
son.
all right.
I was looking at part two. The part two. That shit like it's doing too much in part two.
Oh, bro. Say, bro.
That's a funny looking clown though. I don't like that suit, nigga. That suit. That
Yeah, I
nigga
know
just
you're
don't look
scary
right.
ass scared of clowns.
Nigga, I ain't scared of clown. What he gonna?
Yeah, you're scary ass scared of clowns. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Boy, that nigga would talk. That nigga would argue with a brick wall, bro. Somebody kicked him. Somebody kicked him. That's what happened. Oh, thank you, Jesus. That boy that got a bad understanding on some shit, bro. And they gonna try to change the shit up. All right, dog. Yeah, bro. Some people. Yeah, I think so. Now I gotta try to track Mickey down, man. Uh-oh. Nah. Look at him. Yeah, he wasn't ready for it. He wasn't ready for it. He wasn't ready for it. Talk that shit now. Roll with it.
Not the fastest of fingers, showing right there. He's got a little mobility in those old legs.
Man. Yeah, give me that press, baby. Give me that press.
A nice run there, 9 yards.
Nah, he about to practice. That's what he about to do. He about to run some plays, try to get a feel for his little new players and shit. Like, yeah, practice. You heard me. You heard me, Negro.
There's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator.
Yeah, that's what you about to do.
Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back.
Look, now he calling me.
44-yard line. 6 yards to pick up.
Jimbo.
First down.
Hello.
Brandon, after last week, we went over 200 yards. Looks like the hot tub, cold tub, whatever he did.
Hello.
Worked pretty well.
Much chatter about that performance. Rightfully so. AFC offensive player.
Hello.
Jimbo.
What's up, bro?
Oh, my bad, nigga. I didn't see you. I don't know you.
Throw there complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. 10-0.
Nah, we in the first week, bro.
On EA Sports.
Yeah, we're in the first week. All right.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. He'll get the first down inside the 20.
Yeah, that was
touchdown.
Yeah, he accidentally turned it off. Well, he ought to go get his son or whatever. Yeah.
Touchdown now on the year. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Gostkowski with the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Well, wait.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good. Looking to
You got some onion soup in now?
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number one goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number two goal is win your division. Number
Bro, wait. You didn't have that bit? You didn't have that cooking in there with the rolls?
You can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
Oh, you must want that bitch to break down. That bitch gonna be all shredded. Yeah, all right. Bro, you talking about cooking? That's what the pressure cooker do. It cuts time. It cuts the time, bro. That you normally have. All right then. So, bro, that's what I'm saying. So, why you didn't put it in there, bro? No. I'm all right. I'm sorry. I'll take that back. Why you didn't stop it and put it in there like in the last 15 minutes or so, or 10 minutes? No, you said no, it's already done. You said you're gonna let it cook a little bit more. So the timer that already went down, right? The timer that already went out, right? To cook the roast, right?
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Cause you gotta, right? But hold on, timer. I ain't trying to cut you off, but don't you gotta release the pressure and then?
I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
Oh no, hell no, that's longer than 15 seconds, dog. I don't know what kind of pressure cooker you got. That bitch don't take no 15 seconds. Oh. Okay. I got an Instant Pot. Got that Instant Pot, baby. Shit, that be going up for about 2 minutes, releasing that pressure out that hole. Oh, yeah, I know which one you talking about. That's the more advanced. Yeah, that's the newer one.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Yep, that's about right.
gun. It's Brady. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And he will bring this back. It's 6 and a Raven touchdown. Remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of that.
She's stupid.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make this a
bro.
game now. The lead moves to 17.
They pull up, bro. What dog? Wait, what happened to the business?
So they'll get another shot on offense following
Isn't all in the what?
The kick is away. Take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard.
For sure, though. TJ gonna whip your ass.
Go live in this league. The home team or the visiting team?
Visitor.
Visitor. All right. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I mean everybody go live if you play on the computer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And what's y'all still play? You can go for it, do whatever you want to, really, in the game, huh?
In this case now,
Bro, but you gotta go read the rules, bro.
I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, I'm gonna check. What they had in the chat in the
calendar.
Google Meet calendar. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? Yeah.
Uh-oh.
The run only got a yard. 9.
He wasn't ready for that answer, TJ. And he said, "You ready?" Yeah. Hold on, dog. Hold on, bro. Give me 15 minutes.
Up to the 40. That was good for 13 at a New England first down.
Oh, shit.
A lot of tight ends just
Nigga can't make this shit up, man.
Some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end, in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. On the run, it's Peyton. And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Check 52's the mic. It's a party now. It's a party. Regular. Watch it.
3rd down. Blunt. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guarantee you it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
Now Brady. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. 2 minutes remaining.
Let me call Mickey, man. See what his ass gonna do, bro. Shit.
Man, who all up in here, man? Y'all done got all quiet. Hassan done got y'all niggas all quiet.
We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Yeah, bust bird ass.
And boy, this defense again really making things tough on
All
us.
that damn mountain he be doing. Bust his head. He wasn't ready for that, TJ. He wasn't ready for that shit, dog. He said, "You ready?" Yeah. What? Hold up. Give me 15 minutes.
On that last run, they'll try and
I gotta go finish the food. Nigga trying to practice.
Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget.
Yeah, I'm still with the Jets, TJ.
Whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't
Ain't no nigga go run me. We looking good, bro.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
The ball comes out.
Shit ain't fucking easy.
Wind up out of bounds.
Reached the voicemail box.
Out of the scramble, it's second down.
I don't know about you, but I could hear.
I gotta find out what the next advance gonna be. This dude ain't been answering his phone lately. What's going on with Mickey, man?
The friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
On second down, it's Lewis. Better ball security.
Oh, I don't know. See, everybody thinking, you gonna have to talk to Good about that. See what he gonna do, because I probably be dipping out that hole.
He can run for it, and he will. And he's got some space here.
So I'm gonna switch him over, put him at.
So down
Yeah, put him over there. All right.
Poor job defensively there.
You're exactly right. As a former defensive
Yeah,
back,
I'm gonna swing
that was
that
not
ball
played well at all.
over
But
here.
give credit to the offense and give credit to the guy running the football. He gets it down all the way inside the 5.
Should just put the dude at center, but nah, it ain't go.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker able to connect on the
Make you
extra point.
change you to.
This first half. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
You got to put Mickey on auto, man.
And an alley to run. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Now the Patriots going to use
Dude on the EB, he been down in the phone. Everybody, anybody heard from Mickey, bro?
In this first half of action. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I ain't been seeing him on that either. Cause he muted that. I know why I don't be really seeing him on that. He muted that.
It's enough for a Patriot first down.
You at right guard. Right guard.
Check 31. Check 31.
They'll run on first down. Blunt. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Need to run it up, build this dude up, man. I know what I'm gonna do with you. I know exactly what I'm gonna do with you. Wait, no, hold on, where you at?
The first down run
I'm gonna
got
keep
5.
you there.
Here's 2nd and 5.
Move you to left tackle.
Now they'll throw with Brady. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This to equal Matt Prater's record. It's a 64-yard attempt. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan
over there.
Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Oh, Lord, that dropped him down. Oh, put him back.
The Ravens ready to receive it.
Shit. Hold on, what if I put him at?
Play in the second half. This is taken at the 3. And they'll have good starting field
I give him an
position as he's
83.
up just
Fucking
shy
keep
of the
him over there
40.
where he at. Damn, man. Ain't that a bitch?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They built
I should have looked at my roster before I did start doing this shit.
Wait,
he was already 80. I thought he was 84.
Spent the entire halftime just working with them on.
Oh, okay, that's right. But yeah, you still could go.
Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half. See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
We can't wait on that.
And to give this time to the tailback. Nowhere to go that time.
Yeah, nah, you could go over there to left tackle. I could deal with that.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground.
I
It's
could deal
another
with
one that
that.
keeps them moving forward.
Okay.
An extra quarter
Let's
comes
go
on now for the
with-
Patriots D on 3rd down.
I made him a right go.
Check nickel.
I want to put
They'll
him.
lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
Jim. Check 50.
Wait, hold up,
They
man.
go for it with Jackson. Going for the deep ball. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 28.
Yeah, which was not be there, but if I put him right here, it's 4.
They frustrated
Man, have
these
to get him.
receivers tonight.
Man, fuck.
Got the penalty.
Fine line between aggressive, good coverage, and interference, and they crossed it on that play.
Set, hut. Man, touch it. We want this.
Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Now Lewis here on first down. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Tucker now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I can't have him right there. I need somebody else with some speed, though.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Terrell Suggs in there to get him. And that is now sack number 18 on the season for it. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long. From the gun, Brady, and for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at about the 31.
Trying to be funny.
Bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a
Trying to be
touchdown.
funny. Hi, little nigga. You trying to be funny, little nigga?
Before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
They won't just empty the bench just
Nola
yet.
League. Oh, Nola Rebirth, bro.
Start loosening up. I think he'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
Nah, I don't be looking for no arguments, bro. Narrow-minded ass. So big, also focus on being outspoken with a narrow-minded ass.
Shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, I like that. He got 44. Got 44 at 33. Yeah.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This
Tyson Lynch.
out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because
Oh,
now it
these-
doesn't give him
yeah,
a
how
chance to go
much?
to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here.
For sure, bro.
Line of scrimmage.
All right, TJ, bro.
25 all the way to the red
Go bust his
zone
ass.
for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Brady. Looking end zone, but it's in.
Yeah, for sure, dog.
Gronkowski, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. On 2nd down now. Blunt. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Only a yard of the pick.
Wait, that 53. 52's the mic. Hey, watch the ball. Watch the ball. Check. Hey, Alabama.
They'll run again with Blunt. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit third quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
This is taken at the 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Come on now, let's go.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Patriots 13.
The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. He may try and run for this. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. And he gets this all the way down to the Patriots' 19-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. They try again with Lewis. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Now it appears we've got an injured Raven down there on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
Let's get it.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown as his guys continue to pour it on. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none-two plays, and they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Wait, that wide 87. Know your job.
They'll keep it on the ground. Dillon. Well, that second down run, a big help. The 7 yards leaves them with just a 3rd and 3 now. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Now Brady, quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up 4th down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The Pats do snap it. It's Brady. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 33. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
24-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Rush in, rush in, rush in.
On the draw, here's Peyton. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Get him, boy. Get him, boy.
So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll keep it on the ground. Dillon. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot 1st down.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Tight ends on the Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. 3 down, 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down. Alert!
A draw play here, blown. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16.
Alert! Regular!
Operating from the gun, Brady. He finds Coates complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Ravens, the win here means it'll be a 7-1 first half of the season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, they are barely afloat as they fall to 4-5. And they're going to get an extra week to stew over this as they're not back in action until week 11. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.